Before we begin, thank you very much to Robstein1. That's a familiar name. Did you just now come back? Or have you gotten a thank you before? I don't care. You're getting a thank you now. Thank you very much for joining the Patreon campaign over at patreon.com/TJOmega. Fun little bit about the Patreon campaign. It's the reason why you do not see unskippable video ads or any kind of mid-rolls during my videos. Since you guys are chipping into the channel, I want to make it as comfortable a viewing experience as possible. So that's just a little way that the Patreon helps improve the channel. So just a little bit of tidbit. It does have an impact even if you aren't actually part of the campaign. So speaking of money, so when I did the dig through eBay for rare Transformers, I was shocked at what people were asking in price for some of these things, especially the stuff they didn't even know what it was, but they were sure that it was going to be, money they could retire on. So, you know what? That actually got me thinking. What is the most expensive Transformer on eBay right now? But back then, it wasn't quite the right timing. Here, we're at the very beginning of the month, so I figured this probably a good time to do just a general check-in. As of November, these are the most expensive Transformers on eBay. And I know I've done a lot of website dive videos lately, but this one is just gotten into my head and I can't get it out, so I have to make the video. And like I said, timing's perfect for it. So what I've done is I have searched on eBay. The only thing that is on eBay, the only thing I put into the search is Transformers. And then I modified the URL to go straight to page 5. So I have not seen page 1 through 4. We're going to get a genuine reaction of what these are, and we're going to go backwards so we build up to what the biggest Transformer on eBay currently is. But we also haven't seen page 5 outside of this, and right away, 3A Optimus Prime Dark of the Moon boxed figure, $1,500. That's 3A, not shocking. And a G1 Headmaster Scorponok with box, complete, $1,950 plus $60 shipping, so $2,000. This seems a little high, but then again, I never look into these things, so I don't know exactly what they actually sell for. But that gives you the general idea of what we're talking about. And ignore the tracks and the run amok; those are sponsored. Those don't count. Those pop up no matter what. So we're just gonna scroll through, and we're gonna find out together what the asking cost is for some of the big, and we've already hit something weird. All right, hang on. Okay, so Takara Gig Diaclone 1 Transformers Dinosaur Robo Tyrannosaurus from Japan. And let's see, it is actually located in Japan. It does seem to be one of the old school it seems to be a Grimlock pre-Transformer. Yep, there's the Diaclone pilot and everything. Got all of his parts, got the stuff that didn't make it to the American release and everything. That's fun. Silver sword instead of chrome. Launcher with no missile. Of course, I don't even think G1... to my knowledge, I don't think the launcher made it to G1 Grimlock. By the way, it's really weird seeing the Dinobots and just straight silver. The red accents are barely there, if at all. They look so generic that way. Ooh, Lio Kaisers. Multiple Lio Kaisers. So you notice, same exact photo, almost identical price, almost identical title, right down to the English spelling of Lio Kaiser. 2 different sellers. That's sus. I don't care what you say, that is sus. And as we scroll up, we hit it again. 3rd one, slightly different price, same exact photo again, different seller. That's gone from sus to full-on suspicious. Why? Oh, hey, look. It is a rare Transformer. And no, that's Sun Vulcan. That's a little bit different. And we're back to prototypes. Cobra Zartan has hard copy prototypes he wants almost $2,000 for. Takara Vintage Transformers G1 Diaclone Machine Dragon Figure Japanese Dino Robo. I'm gonna go with no on this one. I'm gonna go with no. That's weird. It is Takara. It's not a Transformer. I mean, by Transformer, it's got, like, the treads on the legs can, like, fit on the back, and it just, like, scoots him along. But it definitely is not a Transformer. What is this? What are you? You look like a rejected Godzilla villain. There's so many of these Diaclone Grimlocks, and again, same photo on all of them. That's so weird to me. People have already got that auto-converting Optimus Prime, and they want, thousands for it. I actually don't think they have it in. They probably don't have it. Yeah, pre-order. Last I checked, eBay has rules against doing pre-orders for selling things you don't actually own yet, because you aren't guaranteed to get it. Because even if you've bought it, you could still have a mishap in shipping. This one of the last great BotCon set. Stunticon job, the full box, and all the bagged souvenir figures. $1,800. Whew. Oh, and Action Master Thundercracker. I really regret selling mine. Aha! Schrodinger's collectible. It is. Oh, well, not in this case, actually, technically. So, Black Zarak, I call Schrodinger's collectible because it is both invaluable and worthless at the same time, so long as you do not take it out of the box to discover the state that it is in. That is because he is, of course, loaded with gold plastic, and because of the way he is packed, there are gold parts on him that are prone to breaking right in the box. So, you could have a completely destroyed Black Zarak and not even know it, simply because you left it sealed. So I once had someone trolling me, like just basically insulting and bashing on the channel because all of my toys, most of these come off of Walmart shelves. Meanwhile, he owned one of these and he thought he was a big deal because of that. No, you're a jackass. No, that's not how it works. Collections are meant to be enjoyed, not flaunted. If all you want to do is flaunt, you're not a collector. You're a jerk. These I expected to see. Yeah, $1,700. I think you can get them a little bit cheaper than this, but man, I hate seeing the aftermarket on these. I'm so upset. There's part of me that hates the fact that I missed out on HasLab Unicron, because I'm never going to get the chance to own that again without spending ridiculous amounts of money. But also, I have no idea where it would have gone if I actually committed to owning this thing. It is so obnoxiously huge. It's just impractical to exist in my life. Gift box, Alpha Base Robot, Trans Dragon, Trans Tiger, Trans Jaguar, Trans Lion, Trans Eagle, Trans Toady, and 5 heroes. Okay, so what is this? This is just the Korean version? It can't... Wait. What is this? What blasphemy is this? He's got like a Star Saber head. What is this? Like, everything else seems to be G1 Overlord. But why does he have a completely different head? This has got to be this just has to be like a super rare knockoff, right? Because it's not Overlord. And I don't remember any kind of variant that was released in Korea. Why? What is this? And what are the things coming up? Oh god, this thing is hurting my head all of a sudden. This is weird. That's really weird. That ship in the back. Okay, that ship in the background is from something. I don't know what, but that's ripped out from something. Okay, Heroes Rescue Bots Energize Optimus from action figure 7-inch. He wants $2,000 for a rescue bot. How on earth did you get that number? Like, did you see what they go for and just started hitting the 9 and just like closed your eyes and just stopped? Hang on. This has gone to oh my god. This has gone to realms I didn't expect. Okay. Okay, Gujitsu LeBron James from Space Jam 2. $2,000. Oh no, that's the starting bid. He actually wants $2,700 for it. For that price, it better be delivered by LeBron James. Stop showing me the HasLab Unicrons. I don't want to see that they've gotten this expensive. That kills the pipe dream that I might actually get one day. 1985, Transformers unopened trading cards. Maybe if I opened a box of those, people would have watched the video. Okay, there's another Gujitsu's LeBron James. They can't... No, I refuse to believe a Gujitsu figure is worth $2,000. That's got to be just people shooting for the moon and idiocy, right? They're just counting on idiocy. Ooh. There's something worth its money. $3,800. Lucky Draw Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. Man, I forget that Lucky Draw is even a thing. There's another video I need to do at some point is Lucky Draw. I actually kind of want to, like, because there's a few websites that archive and kind of chronicle the history of Lucky Draw stuff, so we might go dive in one of those one day, because Lucky Draw stuff gets weird. Okay, number 1, stop it with these LeBron James Gujitsus. I swear to God, I feel like I just saw them at Target the other day. Stop it. Stop it. Unless they're filled with LeBron James blood, they're not worth that. This, on the other hand, that is a Generation 2 Streetwise. Those G2 Protectobots and Stunticons are such holy grails to this day. They are the creme de la creme of Transformer collectibles. To own one is to have bragging rights. It's weird, every now and then, one of them seems to come up. And just like, and then it's an open example, no less. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can't ever afford it. I will never be able to afford it. But it's cool to know they're out there still. Alright, so we are at page 1 now. We're at the very bottom. I've not looked up to see what the top one is. Ooh, there's a Primus Lucky Draw, Rodimus Prime. Still with a box and everything. That's super pretty. It's super pretty. So, here we go. So, from what I'm seeing right now, it's fair bet that what we're going to see at the top is going to most likely be a Unicron or an AFA graded Optimus or the self-transforming Optimus. I feel like it's going to be one of those three, and it's just going to be shooting for the moon. Just like, and completely impractical price that is impossible to get, but they're going to be trying. And thank you for trying, because it gives me a video concept. $5,000 for Mum Ra's Tomb Fortress playset. Why did that come up under Transformers? There's another Lucky Draw. Oh, that's the Galaxy Force Skylinks. This is always like a super fascinating Lucky Draw figure to me, because who would think to make Skylinks out of a dragon toy? But yeah, someone did it. Some crazy person at Takara did it. Actually doesn't look bad at all, for being totally honest. Not $5,000 looking good, but still, it's nice to know it's out there. Okay, $6,000 for Grand Maximus. That's what I kind of expected. That makes a lot of sense to be this high up. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Those super rares. Are you MPO1 Convoy final production? No. Not at that price. That's a super cool toy. But no, not at almost $7,000. You're kidding me. That can't be the going rate. Yep, 8,000. What is with this stupid LeBron? I'm looking for Transformers. I'm looking. Hang on. Hang on. We got a detour because this is bugging me now. Okay, yeah. $26, $20, $16.50. That's what that's what they've sold for. They've sold for that today. What is with the $8,000? What is wrong with you people? Who? The original Bakon exclusive, $10,000 still on card. Someone knew what they were doing when they got this. That's a beautiful piece. That's a beautiful piece. Who? That deserves to be up there. 10,000. LeBron, we gotta stop meeting like this. This is getting embarrassing now. All right, so I'm almost at the top of the list. Is it going to be Is it going to be an AFA toy? Is it going to be a Diaclone? Is it going to be a prototype? Is it going to be LeBron James, who's becoming the unexpected, he's the unexpected guest star of this video? We're now getting into 5 digits. All right, we're at the top of the list. Let's just scroll up and find out. The top one is LeBron James. How could I expect anything different at this point? $123,232.30. This is a meme, right? Like the same like TikTok thing where everyone's pulling the heads off of LeBron. Now it's just a race to see who can get the most money for LeBron James Gujitsu. Is that really what we're doing? We can't do it. We can't end on that. Can't end on that. $42,000 for Energon Superion Maximus. How high are you? No. Oh, you fool. Awesome birthday Christmas gift. Very cool collectible. I don't even know what it is because I'm not naming anything, but I'm sure it's worth $42,000. What is... Okay, so Singular Transformer. Transformers Gold Trophy G1 Optimus Prime Lucky Draw from 1987. So it looks like it's permanently attached to the base. It's an actual G1 toy that has been cast in all chrome and basically given away like a statue. All right, so yeah, okay, yeah, here we have a piece of Transformers history untainted. Osaka, Japan toy shop back in 2000. Toy was at Bakon, where I found it in 2004, I think. So this officiality, I don't know, because I've never looked into things like that. I mean, otherwise it would be an AFA Fort Max down here, and of course Unicron's up here as well. But yeah, if this were to check out, if this is an actual thing that exists, this would be currently the most expensive Transformer on eBay, sitting at $35,000. Oh, but hey, the shipping's free. Okay, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect to find LeBron James so often, but that's the way it goes. I'm happy that the highest thing isn't a Unicron or an AFA graded. I'm happy it's like an interesting little history piece. Let's put it that way. So thank you for joining me on yet another one of these weird little experimental website videos. Hopefully this is amusing, because this is actually like very fun and surprising. This is this has been entertaining for me at least. So I'm hoping it's entertaining for you too. And I will see you the next time I decide to do one of these. Guys, I am facing the most powerful enemy any YouTuber can face, the algorithm, and I need your help to defeat him. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Every time you do, we attack that algorithm and we drive it back until it can no longer defeat this channel. Thank you very much.